Vintage Farmhouse Decorating Ideas 2025 Grace Cozy Trends for a Relaxing and Timeless Home. Introduction. Set the stage for farmhouse grace with the walls washed in creamy whites, soft gregs, or warm oatmeals that allow wood tones and textiles to stand out. Matte finishes soften the space, while subtle paneling or beadboard introduces depth without overwhelming the eye. This backdrop makes it easy to layer in decor while maintaining a serene base. Exposed wooden beams remain an essential architectural statement in 2025 farmhouse interiors. Whether original to the structure or added as reclaimed timber accents, they frame the ceiling with rustic character. Their natural imperfections contrast beautifully against smoother surfaces, offering warmth and grounding to open-plan living rooms or kitchens.
Hey everyone, before we jump to the next video, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and of course, subscribe to Casa Cozy YouTube channel for more cozy fun content coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's keep the good vibes going.
Butcher block countertops, paired with honed marble, create a kitchen that feels both functional and refined. The wood brings organic warmth, while the marble adds sophistication through subtle veining. Styled with brass hardware and open shelving, the balance of textures makes the kitchen timeless yet undeniably fresh. Farmhouse sinks. In deep apron, front styles anchor kitchens with a sense of utility and nostalgia. Surrounded by shaker cabinetry in muted tones like sage green or soft taupe, the sink becomes a centerpiece. Overhead, a vintage-inspired bridge faucet in brushed brass completes the look, highlighting the harmony between practicality and charm. layered rugs for comfort. Elevate farmhouse floors, especially in living rooms and bedrooms. A base of natural jute or sisal grounds the space, while a patterned wool or vintage-inspired rug softens the arrangement with muted blues, rusts, or faded florals. Together, they provide tactile depth and visual coziness. Wrought iron lighting. Fixtures add sculptural contrast to farmhouse interiors. From oversized lantern pendants above the dining table to curved sconces in a hallway, the dark metal frames introduce a touch of rustic edge. When paired with warm filament bulbs or linen shades, the effect is both dramatic and welcoming. Antique wood furniture remains a central design anchor, mixing seamlessly with modern upholstery. A weathered oak farmhouse table surrounded by linen slip-covered chairs bridges past and present, while a reclaimed pine sideboard styled with ceramic vases reinforces authenticity. The aged patina tells a story while keeping the design rooted. Vintage botanical prints, framed in gold or black, add a quiet sophistication to farmhouse walls. Arranged in gallery-style clusters, these prints bring nature inside in an artful way. Their delicate detailing complements floral textiles and ties in with seasonal greenery styled throughout the home. Shiplap walls continue to thrive in farmhouse settings, but in 2025, they are softened with creamy matte paints or pale pastels instead of stark whites. Installed vertically or horizontally, shiplap adds dimension and subtle shadow play, working beautifully as an accent behind a bed or fireplace mantle. Brass and glass accents. Refine farmhouse charm with delicate sparkle. A glass front cabinet edged with brass trim, a coffee table with a brass frame, or small glass knobs on cabinetry elevate the rustic palette. The reflective surfaces introduce airiness while maintaining harmony with wood textures. Statement pendant lighting. Inwoven rattan or linen fabric shades introduces unexpected organic texture into otherwise polished areas. Suspended above kitchen islands or dining tables, these pendants diffuse a soft, warm glow that enhances intimacy and adds artisanal character. Built-in window benches highlight farmhouse functionality by merging seating with storage. Painted to match surrounding millwork, they create cozy nooks layered with linen cushions and plaid throw pillows. Baskets tucked underneath offer space for blankets, merging utility with decorative appeal. Softly patterned curtains. Frame farmhouse windows with understated elegance. Delicate stripes, checks, or faded floral motifs on creamy linen fabrics bring personality without overwhelming. Hung high to elongate proportions, these drapes puddle slightly at the floor, softening edges and creating a graceful rhythm. Classic panel molding walls. Give farmhouse spaces subtle sophistication. Painted in the same hue as the wall, molding introduces depth through shadow and line. When paired with antique sconces or framed mirrors, the walls achieve a layered, timeless character that feels rich yet understated. Velvet throw pillows and wool blankets. Introduce tactile richness into living spaces. Jewel tones like deep emerald, burgundy, or amber contrast against neutral slip-covered sofas, while chunky wool throws drape casually over armchairs. These accents infuse warmth and seasonal coziness without overpowering. Neutral stone bathrooms offer spa-like farmhouse luxury. Travertine or limestone tiles provide grounding natural tones, while a marble-topped vanity in white oak brings in elegance. Brass fixtures and oversized mirrors amplify light, creating a serene retreat that balances rustic and refined. Layered tabletop styling transforms dining or console tables into curated displays. A linen runner anchors the arrangement, topped with stacked books, ceramic bowls of seasonal fruit, and tall brass candlesticks. The interplay of heights and textures makes the surface feel intentional yet inviting. Mixing glossy and matte surfaces adds visual interest in subtle ways. A honed marble countertop paired with polished brass pulls or matte painted walls offset with glossy ceramic lamps plays with reflection and shadow. This careful contrast elevates the design while keeping the farmhouse palette grounded. Moody jewel tone reading nooks round out farmhouse interiors with intimate retreats. Walls painted in deep teal or forest green wrap around a tufted linen chair while a brass floor lamp arcs overhead. A small round side table with a vintage vase of flowers completes the cozy atmosphere. Conclusion. In conclusion, Vintage Farmhouse Decorating Ideas 2025 Grace is about layering timeless materials, warm textures, and refined accents to achieve a home that feels both historic and updated. Each design choice, from rustic beams to brass fixtures, creates a balance of comfort and elegance, ensuring that the farmhouse aesthetic remains enduring and endlessly inviting.